There are 40 game wardens in the state of Vermont, and openings are rare.
They come from all backgrounds and go through extensive training before they start patrolling.
Channel 3's Ike Ben-David joins a senior warden and one of the state's newest wardens on the job in this week's Wildlife Watch.
Senior State Game Warden Richard Watkin, Warden Will Buckley, and Canine Ramsey hit the trails at the Bird's Eye Wildlife Management Area in Rutland County.
We're at a wildlife management area, so got a target here, people doing some target practice, which is totally fine. Make sure they're ready for the hunting season.
While shooting is allowed at the management area, there's evidence of people not picking up their shells in the grass. It's all part of the unexpected days that game wardens can have.
It just depends on the season, of course, but just because you start with a plan doesn't mean that's not what's going to happen. So you can end up hoping to do one thing and getting completely sidetracked, but that's the beauty of it, is the variety. Never knowing what the day is going to hold is a lot of fun.
Warden Buckley is a native Vermonter and spent several years as a police officer in Maine.
I really enjoyed law enforcement quite a bit. I love working with people, working through stressful situations, but I found myself on my off days always trying to spend as much time outside as I could.
Now he's back in Vermont to combine his love for the outdoors and law enforcement as a game warden.
So I started thinking, what if I could combine these two? I'm from Vermont originally, so the idea of moving back home and becoming a game warden became a dream of mine.
He recently finished his extensive field training.
Our training is really excellent. It's 8 months of a rotation throughout the state, so you get to see all different parts of the state and different seasons as you go and work through different investigations, different problems as you come across them. So it was really cool working with different wardens, seeing everyone's different style, having different trainers who have different expertise and can pass on that knowledge to me.
One of the more than a dozen training officers is Senior Warden Watkin.
I think those of us who are part of that collective take a lot of enjoyment and satisfaction in training the wardens of the future.
Watkin moved to Vermont with a biochemistry degree. After a few years of working in a lab, he's changed his career and hasn't looked back in nearly 2 decades.
Having an office that is in the outdoors gives certain freedoms.
The job does have its challenges, but for folks like Buckley, who is back in his home county of Bennington, he is excited to serve and give back.
I would have been willing to go wherever in the state, but finding out that I'd be in an area that, I grew up near and had so much familiarity with was really cool.
In Castleton, Ike Ben-David, Channel 3 News.